Start recording. Prime class are coming. There we go. Okay, welcome Cuxton to the first celebration assembly of the year. I imagine you're wondering why we're doing this virtually. So Mr. Bilton and I sat down at the end of last year to think about assemblies, and what we've decided to do is to have a real mix of virtual assemblies and whole school assemblies. So every week we're always going to have one whole school assembly. So whether that's celebration assembly or the values assembly on a Friday, we will always have one opportunity to come together as a whole school. The other whole school assembly will always be done virtually like we did last year. And normally, children, these assemblies would take place in the afternoon, but today I've got an important meeting, so it has to take place this morning. Now, it's going to run in the same structure as it did last year with our certificates, mainly focusing around values. Then we'll have the Tidiest Classroom Awards, and I have to say it was very tight this week between the classrooms. I've spoken to the cleaners and they were very impressed. Then we will do the Attendance Awards, and also we will do the Golden Book. And I've forgotten something. I need to get the golden envelopes. I knew I'd forget something. So the golden envelopes are, remember, for the Attendance Awards, the best class. So we will see who has achieved that this week. So let's start with the certificates. Now, normally we'd start with early years, but they're not actually coming to assemblies just yet. So they will be joining in very, very soon. So the first certificate for demonstrating the community value in year one goes to Lily L for helping her friends in class. Well done, Lily. A big well done to Hygen for always being ready to learn. Well done. Well done to Freddie Y for tidying up and respecting the classroom. Congratulations, Freddie. And to Charlotte N for helping children around the classroom. So lots of children in year one showing that community spirit. Let's give year one a huge round of applause. Well done, year one. Okay, off to year two. So we have one here for Maisie for showing excellence in all areas of learning. So Maisie in Birch class. Well done for Mason for showing amazing resilience when completing his big maths test. Amazing, Mason. A big well done to Austin for a fantastic first week in Beach class. What a wonderful addition. So for those of you that don't know, Austin has joined us and he's Eldon's brother in year 5. So welcome to Austin. Well done to Miley for fantastic enthusiasm for learning during our first week back. Please keep it up, Miley. Very impressive. Let's give year 2 a huge round of applause. Off to year 3 now. So we have a certificate here for Jamie H for fantastic learning and following instructions. Keep it up, Jamie. Well done to Josh for community, for showing the community value, for helping to keep the classroom tidy. Thank you, Josh. That's just what I like to hear. Congratulations to Bo for settling in well in his first week at Cuxton. A true sense of adventure. So you've been upholding the adventure value, Bo, and it's a pleasure to have you here at Cuxton. And a big well done to Harrison J for his sense of community, supporting and caring for his friends. And I was in Harrison's class teaching music on Wednesday, and I certainly saw Harrison upholding many of our school values that afternoon. Let's give year 3 a big clap. Well done, year 3. Off to year 4. So we have a certificate here for Alex in Maple for his great listening skills in geography. Keep it up, Alex. That's what I like to hear. Well done to Amelia B for excellent observations in our science experiment. I'd love to hear a little bit more about that, Amelia. Well done to Katie B for supporting her peers during maths, demonstrating the community value, Katie. And to Tommy for showing resilience in all English lessons. You gave 100% effort at all times. So upholding our resilience value, Tommy. Well done. Let's give year 4 a big round of applause. Off to year 5 now. So we have a certificate for Freya for her resilience in the first week back. Lots of resilient children at Cuxton, which is really pleasing. Well done to Vinny for an amazing attitude towards learning. Please keep it up, Vinny. Well done to Freddie for being so helpful towards his peers. And Eldon for his enthusiasm for learning. Oh, wow, the Preslins have had a good week this week. Well done, Eldon. Let's give Year 5 a big round of applause. Off to Year 6. So we have a certificate here for Lily P, for demonstrating a fantastic attitude to learning. And Poppy S for being a fantastic role model to others at the start of the new year. Got lots of fantastic children this week. I feel like I'm saying that word a lot. We've got one for JJ for showing excellence in improving his reading skills. First one today, a JJ upholding the excellence value. And we have a certificate here for Rosie for showing outstanding resilience by working hard in her own group maths concepts. There we go. Oh, own time to group maths on concepts. Let me get that right. Well done. Let's give Year 6 a huge round of applause. Okay, so that's all the individual certificates. So now we have the certificates for the attendance awards. So the best class in the infant school last week with 99.6% attendance, which is pretty phenomenal actually, goes to, drum roll, and stop, Elm class. Well done, Elm class. So we've got 99.6% to beat. Shall we see if somebody's done that? And the winning classes in the junior school with 100% attendance, wow, goes to, drum roll, stop, Holly and Whitebeam class. Wow, Holly and Whitebeam, that's some achievement. Every single child was in school last week. Amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the certificates to Whitebeam class, and if Mrs. Carmen can pass them to Mrs. Searle for me, then Holly class as well can have their award this week. So remember, it's 15 minutes free time in the playground, 15 minutes free time on the computers, or 15 minutes free time in the classroom with the wet play games and so on. So let's see what you win this week. Well done. So we have our Tidiest Classroom Awards, and Mrs. Hackett and Mrs. Humphrey were so impressed with one particular year group that they couldn't even distinguish between two classes. And it doesn't actually surprise me when I see what's written on the certificates. This year group clearly have worked hard to keep their classrooms tidy. So the Tidiest Classroom in the junior school goes to, drum roll, stop, Year 3. Well done, Year 3. And again, that doesn't surprise me because I was in the classroom on Wednesday afternoon teaching and their classrooms were spotless. And the Tidiest Classroom in the infant school goes to, drum roll, stop, Beach class. Well done, Beach class. And I could hear them cheering behind me. They're very proud of themselves, and so you should be, particularly as that's Mrs. Barrett's first time in the in Key Stage 1 as well. So that's very pleasing to hear. Now, off to the Golden Book. So we've got a few children in the Golden Book this week. So a big well done to Bodie for fantastic writing. He tried incredibly hard. Well done to Marnie, Maisie and Quinn for excellent use of expanded nouns and conjunctions to describe pirates. And I know how much the Year 2s enjoy their pirate topics, so I can't wait to see the work produced. Well done to Oscar R for beautifully presented and detailed description of Alfie from the Demon Dentist. And last but not least, well done to Myla for a wonderful maths work completed independently with beautiful presentation, 1 to 100. So clearly, Myla, you've been learning those numbers up to 100, which is quite amazing. So apart from Oscar, all those children were in the infant school. So I wonder if Key Stage 2, I can see some more children this week, or Mr. Bilton or Mrs. Smith. It would be lovely to see some more Key Stage 2 names in the book. Have the best second week back. I'm hoping to wander around at some point later to see the wonderful learning going on. And I will see you all soon. See you later, Cuxton. Bye.